Ready? Okay. Welcome to a little bit of a late start, Futon Crusader.
Hi.
I'm RG.
I'm Rye.
We had a late day at the office because work sucks. Hello, Laura. Thank you. Rye's still doing some setup because
Apparently my laptop has decided it doesn't want to work.
technology sucks.
Yay.
Everything just sucks. Everything sucks.
It just doesn't want to load anything all of a sudden. Like, period.
So, while she's getting that ready.
I can't get the backup stream going. Yay.
Eek. Yes, eek indeed. Anyhow, this is the first time here. Once again, I'm RG. This is Rye. We'll be continuing our playthrough of Paper Mario. I keep wanting to say Super Mario. It's Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door.
Super Paper Mario, actually. That is a different
Is that the actual?
That actually is a different game.
Super Paper Mario?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's the one for the Wii. Oh yeah, don't get that mixed up. Oh yeah, any announcements, RG?
Your hat.
Sorry.
It's okay, you were doing stuff. Announcements. Still have merch. There's a Yoshi. The Yoshi is not merch. We do not sell Yoshis.
As you can show the ones that are sitting in front of you. I'm not wearing the shirt today, though.
Okay. Okay, we have a
Haha! Discord finally loaded! We might have some...
Spriggerito mug. Orange on the inside because, well, if you've seen our Pokemon stream, you understand the orange.
Yep, if you know, you know.
Here's a pint glass with one of our logos.
Yay! Things are loading! Happy days!
Under Yoshi's butt. Got a patch. Patch Adams here.
The patch isn't actually new, it's been around.
A magnet. And some stickers. We got some new stickers. That's Spriggerito, Bubbleman, Nyquil. This is actually Rye's art, by the way. These are hand-drawn by her. Same thing with Spriggerito here. So yeah, that's what we got. Hooah! Cause she's awesome. You need a Yoshi?
We don't have any Yoshi art. Though I have contemplated trying to make some.
We actually have like a lot of Yoshis though. They're off screen. But there's a green one here. Up top there's a black Yoshi, a red Yoshi, a blue Yoshi.
One of the streams he pulled them all out.
A big green Yoshi. A Yoshi egg. And then 3 amiibo yarn Yoshis.
Oh, there's also a Yoshi back there.
There's a Yoshi back there.
We pulled out all the Yoshis for one of the streams.
Rye really likes Yoshi. You know, we have a Spriggerito mug and some Spriggerito art, but then behind us is, what's the duck's name?
Quaxley?
Quaxley. We have a Quaxley behind us.
Yeah, because that was the one I wanted. No one liked my starter choice.
Hey, we enjoyed, Futon Spriggerito. He had his own song.
Yes, he did. That was actually perfect.
And let's face it, only you and me and maybe like a select few Dragon Quest players would understand naming the duck Sylvando. Sylvando, baby! But we are not playing that game. We are playing Paper Mario. And we were on a train last time. There was a lot of dialogue. I was actually, in a way, kind of impressed they would push that. Like, younger people may not have the attention span to sit through, like, no combat for 2 hours and just running back and forth on a train.
I could barely handle that. I love RPGs. That was just not the most interesting and long section.
Had a very fat, what was he, a toad?
Yeah.
The hillbilly toad that loved the soup. And then the ghost that killed you when you read its book.
That was funny.
The penguin who keeps calling you Luigi.
Yep, that's the hat. Because apparently I'm Luigi. Where's my Mario hat?
Oh, you were gonna use it?
Yes, I had them both on last time. Okay, I did what I could with the stupid things crashing on me, so I guess we can get back to the game now.
Okay. I need to go do some cat maintenance. Hey.
And now that I actually have things up and running, there's the link for the new merch store. Remember, we have a discount going on at the month of August in honor of its launch.
Boy.
So, yeah. But, yeah, no pressures ever. Let's go play games. We're already running late. We're already 10 hours behind.
Jackson, you're not being tortured. Quit telling the people you're tortured.
Jackson!
Goofy cat.
Alright, let's get some gaming going.
Now remember, the section you're going into kind of has some different kind of paths you can take.
Yep, I showed you that. You didn't even know we could go back up. Actually, I don't think we wanted to do that path.
I think this is the path you took last time,
Yep.
actually.
Okay, we want to get...
Come here, you. You don't want the mushroom? Gotcha.
Okay, I remember where we want to go now.
What the heck?
Did I just get...
Yeah, I was gonna say, who dumped the bucket of water on you? They're
Oh,
pokey.
I see that now.
That's why they're called pokies. They go poke, poke, poke.
I thought that my mousey could do it. She doesn't have any other abilities, does she? Dang it. Okay. It all goes back to Coops. You know that?
Hmm.
Coops is definitely our most consistent.
Yep. I could do it, boss.
You little Rocky Balboa.
Hmm.
Yahoo! So we need to make it actually up there. So I might as well just clear these guys out.
Hopefully they don't respawn when you go back up. Oh, that's a lot of pokies.
Well, you know what that means.
You're gonna smack them. Which ones you go with the Earth Trimmer, not the Art Attack?
The art attack takes 4.
Yeah, but it's actually quicker to do. Most of the time we've seen it.
It's actually better when there's fewer.
Come here, you.
Oh, I missed the last one!
I think that's still gonna be enough to destroy it.
No, it won't.
You're gonna be at 1 health? Oh!
I knew it wasn't gonna be enough.
Come here. Come here, you.
But then I'd always planned on finishing off with
You
Coops.
okay? Yeah, my phone. Okay, here we go. Rub the phone.
Hi,
Grab
Jackson!
the phone. This is Dream Kitty Jackson. You got a stool softener.
Mr. Softener, sir!
Why-
It's a mister to you, Bob.
Why does he look like a poo?
Well,
What is that supposed to be?
he softens up the enemy. He gives them shameless diarrhea? I don't know! You're the one who decided he looks like poo!
Look at him! What else is he supposed to be? A worm?
Yes! Aurora?
She's been doing
Wow.
that more and more on stream lately.
Both of our cats are going insane tonight, chat. Both of our cats are insane tonight. So, Mr. Softener. We can toss him back. Can I please? Thank you. Excuse me. Hi, Jackson. You gonna lay down, buddy? Reggie, I'm gonna need the blanket.
Which one? The one behind me?
Yes, because you know how he gets.
You're gonna get
He has
hot.
very sharp claws.
I can put the blanket on him.
Burrito? You're gonna get me clawed, by the way. You're gonna totally get clawed at this rate. Okay.
No, I'm gonna overeat. Hold on.
Whoops.
Rub the phone.
Hey, tech flower.
Oi! Oh, this one has the big bob-ombs.
Your favorites.
Right.
Eh, screw it. He just stole my buddy! I'm doing this alone. I didn't know this was even a thing.
Who stole him?
A shy guy?
Came over and stole Coop?
Yeah.
What a dick. What'd they do to him?
He got knocked over. So then I, bopped the hell out of the things.
It's...
Yoshi! Now I gotta remember how to use it. Okay. Regular Goombas?
Sure you can handle them? There's 3 Goombas. They each have 2 health.
No, I think we're screwed.
Oh, we didn't eat one.
Eh, waste of flower power.
Here doesn't have Yoshi butt stomped to death.
You know it. What's cuter than the butt stomp? Oh wait, I know what's cuter than the butt stomp. The army of Yoshis! But we're not wasting the army of Yoshis on this.
What a totem.
Yes, but I need to think of it sooner. Okay, so what do you think? 1, 3, 10?
I know the answer. Yes, indeed. Noticing chat's not showing up on the screen?
Chat's showing up on screen. Nightbot doesn't show up on screen.
Or that one did. Okay.
Whoop.
Because I'm exhausted? I'm sorry, Laura. Yes, it was the number of times you had to hit them.
Yeah, I figured it out eventually.
It was just kind of funny watching you hit that 10 and you're like, oh, wait, whoops.
Yeah, overshoot it much. I totally overshot it.
Kill it like the rest.
This looks like a false door. But I guess I'm supposed to keep going. Ooh. Ah! Yeah. Eh! What? Oh, I guess maybe I can just use coops. Done and done.
That's a big chest.
And we got cat butt on screen, just in time for Laura's cool cat. Ow. Thanks
Yeah,
for scratching
Ultra
me,
Boots.
Jackson. What are the Ultra Boots? Hi! It's me again, Toadette. It's nice to see you again. Way to get the Ultra Boots. Now your jump attack power will go way, way up. And you can use a new jump technique too. Let's practice it right now. It's a little hard, but I know you'll get it. Just hold down A and rotate L to make your body fold up. Then release A to do a giant spring jump. Remember though, you need to rotate a lot before you release A, okay? And now we can grab things. Oh god, that's how you do that thing in the other area. Wait, that's what we were waiting for.
You can't move.
The spring jump can help you reach new areas since you can grab pipes above you. Move left or right to move along a pipe and press B to let go of a pipe. What if I didn't want to let go of the pipe? Maybe I like the pipe. Wow, way to go, Mario. That was well done. Are you clear on the controls? Okay, now you've mastered the spring jump. With the spring jump, you can attack blocks and other things in high places. For example, if you punch a panel from below, you can knock off something sitting on top of it. Oh yeah, you can use the spring jump in battle too. So, see you next time, I guess, and good luck on your quest. Oh dear God, it's as bad as the damn roller.
I thought you push B then rotate.
Yeah, you do. Okay, the depth perception on this is not good.
Yeah, I admit it is a little off.
Okay, we made it. Boink! Activates the elevator, yay! Now let me out. There we go. Okay. Is there anything I need to do before I start heading back up?
Doesn't look like it.
It wasn't like a secret in this other area?
Yo-yo, pick up your mind.
Hello, Yo-Yo. Welcome back. Jackson, you always have to stand on my hands, too. Sounds pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, moving on. It's gotta keep backtracking. This game likes its backtracking.
Mm-hmm. This level does.
Click.
Oh. Sorry.
It made me.
Sorry. When you go back up in that area, there was a badge up top.
I thought I already got that badge.
Oh, okay. This is now when you're supposed to get it, apparently.
Whoa, Gonzalez. What in the world are these little monsters? Let's chase them off and find that switch fast.
Then you want to switch the window real quick.
I don't know what they are, but they remind me of soot sprites.
Are those the things from, well, I think they were my neighbor Totoro too, weren't
Yeah,
they?
but they were also in Spirited
Spirited
Away.
Away, that was the one I was trying to think of. They were down in the boiler room, weren't they? With the guy with like the 6 arms.
We had to do all that to bring down a drawbridge.
Chugga 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 woot woot!
along in my elevator. This thing really needs some music, yo.
Do do do. The girl from Ipanema. Do 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 do.
You mean that one that I got just from hitting it
Yes.
from below,
Yes.
from a basic jump?
Yes.
I knew more than the guide.
Well, you are welcome to call up IGN. Let them know about it. By the way, they won't care.
No, they weren't. Well, at least we got to fight something in this chapter. Hey, thanks a lot, Mario. Now we'll get you guys rolling. The day is just passing you on by. Hurry, all aboard.
Back on the choo-choo. King K. Sup, Gonzalez? Yo, G-Money, it's me, King K, your bud from the Glitz Pit. I know you remember me. How you doing? What? You off KOing fools left and right somewhere else? I'm still living large in the minor league, but I'm keeping busy. You know how it is. Gotta thank you again for convincing me to stay. You fired me up good. So are we ever gonna chill again or what? Are we just gonna meet in the ring? Careful, next time you're in front of King K, I'm gonna be way better. Keep it real. King K. Apparently all the King Ks. Yeah, you know what, King K? I'm sure you're a lot stronger, but I'm pretty sure Mush would crush you. All aboard! We have aboard.
Let's go!
Enjoy the ride, bitches!
Now I've got to take off the Mario hat and go back to being Luigi.
Let's go! Chugga, 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 chugga.
You know, it seems like it would be good to, disactivate that switch so no one can ever do that again. Bing bong, attention all passengers, thank you for your patience. Our next stop is our last, Poshley Heights.
Aurora, are you okay, girl? Reach your hand out.
No, you gotta let her get comfy. I hope I didn't need to actually do anything that night. Ah, new day. And it's such a totally cool and brisk morning. I just figured healing was smart. Here you go.
Oi, Mario. Or your stash. Life on this island feels great. When the sun rises, I wakey, and when it sets, I tuck in for a snoozer time. Perfect for a simple bloke like me, right? Every now and then, that lousy Flavio stops by and spits out some bit of drivel about treading the water instead of seasoned life, but I just tune him out. So, you off on another adventure? I think that suits you best. Give him the hooligans what you're saving or a prince. Patch.
Give them hooligans what for and save your princess.
I like what I said better.
You didn't say anything.
Exactly.
There used to be someone in number 3. Where the hell is everybody? Did everyone desert the train? I mean, I know Goombella farts a lot, but, I mean, she's a mushroom. What do you expect? Not everyone can be as clean as a Yoshi.
Good morning, sir. It's quiet this morning, wouldn't you say? Is there something on the windshield? Yarg, what are these things?
Ew! Aren't those the things from the station yesterday? They must have stowed away.
What should I do? course, we have to ensure the passenger safety, but I have to keep driving the train. Mario, can you check out the rest of the train for me? Sure.
How are you going to drive this thing?
Well, here's the cool thing about a train. They're on tracks. So, like, you can
still have a second train come up.
Well, then it's gonna suck to be that train.
Eh! Are we gonna be able to see them in every single window?
Be pretty creepy. Hi, Steve. Fuck, Steve. Trains are big. There was that Snowpiercer train. There was that one, like, zombie survival train. There was the anime zombie survival train, and then there's, like, Train to Busan.
Well, there are a lot of trains in the world.
Except in the U.S.
The chef's not even here. Who the frick killed the chef?
The store owner appears to be. I'm not even bothering with the store owner.
We don't need to do anything in the store. Okay, seriously, where the hell is everybody? They all get kidnapped at the last station?
Smart.
Oh my gosh, they're totally inside the train now. Let's take them out. A smorg busting is the place to be. Destroying smorgs, what I like to see. Meow. Oh, they have the poor conductor. How horrible. Please help him. That one feels like it just keeps going.
Yeah, I wet my top. Oh, Detective Mario, you saved us again.
Hey, I must have been taken by those black things while I was sleeping. Scary.
Where in the world did they come from? Wait, they still have our paying passengers. Oh, those poor souls.
Look at this! Look, this new ability I just happened to pick up comes in handy again. Depth perception game! Oh dear God.
I think you can just... Can't you cross all the ocean?
No. I can't get up on the boxes.
Ah. Those are my socks.
There we go. Ah!
No, don't you eat that. Oh dear. Oh, off you.
The hell are these things?
They're smorgs.
I feel like I should have Flurry blow them away. think I thought so. I can probably pretty much just run through this. I don't think there's actually anyone to find.
Smorg!
You know, they always make this thing of running across the top of a train cool. But you can't actually do that, pretty much, without, like, magnet shoes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you could do it, it's just you'd be blown off right away because of the swing.
What is that gross thing? No! Mario, look! It's got the other passengers!
Yeah! I'm gonna fart on him. Smorg! What a weird villain for this. This is like fighting the guy from Fern Gully.
Huh. Let's go ahead and tattle first. That's a smorg. Lots of smorgs gather to create this huge monster. Max HP is 50, attack is 5, and defense is 1. It attacks with weird tentacles. We won't do any damage to the main body unless we defeat the tentacles first. That's simple biology. The tentacles will regenerate, but use that time to deal a ton of damage, okay? It may also take other forms that expose more of its gross body, but boost its attack power. Let's just hurry and beat this thing down so we can save those trapped passengers. Who should I actually have out for this?
Well, I don't think Yoshi's Stampede can do it because I think the tentacles are airborne.
But Yoshi has butt bounce.
Yoshi has butt bounce. Flurry can land on them. I don't know if the bombs will hit them. If the bombs hit up top. Of course, they only have 4 health, so...
The timing on these things, they have really weird hitboxes.
The heck's with a little toad running around? Hey, that works.
Oh, we got fog! We have been fogged! Let's see. Oh! I forgot how to do the ability.
Well, there's a freaking shy guy running around.
God, that actually doesn't do that much, does it?
Nah.
Okay, let's try this again. Should I try Earth Tremor then?
Thing is, you only have 5 flower.
always hit the damn...
Poison mushroom. Not bad. Now you know Quake Hammer hits all of them.
See, does anyone... Yeah,
Like
I think
said,
Flurry might hit them all. I'm trying to think who else has.
Bingo time.
I feel I could have used that too.
Well, every time you hit the bingos is one was bad, unfortunately.
No, I only hit them when I don't need them that much. What are you doing? Stop doing things!
It. Stop, stupid Shy Guy!
Stop! Ha!
There we go.
Thank you, Stupid
You guys aren't even
Shy.
supposed to be in Mario from Doki Doki Panic.
What the? That was not what I thought I was using.
Thanks.
Boom! Oh, it was at least yellow.
Smorg.
I need to switch out Goombella. She's getting butt kicked. Oh, I need to heal her. Trying to think here. I just felt like bringing her out.
Yeah, I mean, she's your favorite character, one of them.
She's adorable! Oh, she got her butt kicked just now.
You also have plenty of items, too.
Yeah.
Grog. Smorg.
What we got? Roll. Contra. Have some cake, Mario. Damn rocks!
Mm.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. Ah! Keep doing that.
Slap the shit out of that s'more. You got a poison mushroom.
Oh, its attack power is going up.
Ew. Ow!
Mousy! Guess I better change her out.
What? Stop it!
Okay, who has the most HP? Yoshi.
Yep. Yoshi can butt stomp him. Ow! It does hit hard. Yeah, you might want to butt stomp that thing back down. Oh, I don't know if the stampede will hit the top.
It'll hit the bottom though. And the bottom's visible.
Oh, you mean you can hurt it now even though it's a power up?
Oh, I forgot that thing doesn't do crap worth of damage.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm out of
Yep. Yeah. What you?
Damn it, stop. Okay, Jackson, seriously, dude. You need to lay down. This man's guard. What? That wasn't my quick.
No, just butt stomp it. It'll make you feel better. Or not. What's the defense on that damn thing? Ow!
I'm about to die.
You got smorged.
Because my mouse took my healing mushroom. Okay, seriously, Jackson. Either you lay down or you leave at this point. You are clawing us. You are making us very uncomfortable, dude. You either need to lay down and hang out, or you need to go sit somewhere else, dude. We are happy to pet you if you lay down. I mean, talking to the cat like he actually understands me. I believe I don't need to... Oh. Do I need to tattle on it again?
I don't know.
The hell was it called?
Smorg.
I don't think we have to tattle on. I think we have to tattle on it. Never mind.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Thanks, Jackson. Well, I did tell him to lay down.
You did. He'll lay down for like a minute.
He's basically on the controller now. We can skip. So what did we learn?
Don't underestimate the smorg.
Don't use Yoshi.
Okay.
Unless we boost him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Jackson. You gotta let me have my hands.
It's a lot of s'mores.
Come here. Come lay.
Mm.
I think I do want to try the bomb.
I said if it can hit the top, that might not be bad. I just don't know if it does. Worth trying.
But he has that ability where you can throw bombs too.
Yeah, you're starting to nail her better. Nail her attack better. There we go. There we go. That came out a little wrong. I had to fix that. Had to put out a quick correction there.
Oh! Sweet Feast. Restore Mario and his partner's HP and FP and cures poison.
Hmm.
So there's actually a better
Yep.
healing thing in here.
Oh, bingo time. Ah.
I never get bingo when I want it. Doesn't even look like he blocks. He just kind of shrugs.
Yep.
He's like, you really want to punch me?
Yeah.
I go boom. I go boom.
I'm gonna get you. Boom, shakalaka.
I guess Goombella does a little bit more damage.
Well, it has defensive one. I think Yoshi and its stuff only does like 1 damage, but it does it multiple times. So if you have something that's defense 0, they're okay.
I never seem to get past 4. This is going a lot better. What are you gonna turn into? What are you gonna turn into? What grotesque creature are you gonna turn on?
It's back to the hook.
Yeah.
Nope, it's the hook.
Hook, line, and stinker. I need to heal. I always hit the goddamn...
Well, it sneaks up on you.
And I don't have any control over the, like, arrow. Also, for a 5er, that kind of sucked. Oof. There it is. Like, don't have a super mushroom I can toss Mario. Though I think the bombs are about to finish the job.
Timing on the bombs are so weird.
Daisy!
Yep, good call. How do you get rid of the smorgs? Blow them up.
See, chat. You saw that first round was just a test run. I had to see if you were all awake. You awake now, RG?
Totally. S'more, s'more. I need a bath.
Are there any baths on this train?
Right. Thank you. Up. Break.
Break time. Ah. Everyone, don't forget to grab some water. And yeah, we'll continue as soon as the ad's over.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can see us, you can stare at Jackson because he's right here now. He's behaving. He realized we needed him to calm down. He's missed us. Both of us have been in the office all day. He's way too used to us being around the house. He gets upset when we're not here. He needs his dose of attention from people. Isn't that right, Jackson? Needs to absorb our energies. He's trying to grow a second brain cell.
Right. Impossible.
In case you don't understand that joke, orange tabbies are considered special, and it's joked that they only have one brain cell
That
amongst them all.
Yeah, they share. Yep. One orange brain cell.
But we still love them. Yeah, right, Jack. We still love you.
Hug him, squeeze him, and name him
Yeah.
George.
Good boy. Good boy.
I think you're almost done with the train.
Maybe the train portion, but technically the star's in like the next town over or something.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, we should take drinks.
I can't reach mine. You gonna hand me my water? Even the cat's judging you for that one.
I'm sorry, I can't reach it.
The cat is judging you for that.
Yeah.
Look at him stare at you. He doesn't understand why you don't know how to grab water.
Yeah.
Then hand me your beer. I'll drink a take from your beer.
Yeah. Can't reach the beer.
Have you gotten so lazy you can't do a sit-up?
Yeah.
Hey, I have the cat. He's nice and calm.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's just do this. I'll take my drink when I can. Don't strain yourself now.
Thanks.
I guess he took a drink for me.
Maybe go through all that effort just for a sip?
Yes. We had to take a drink. Redeem, I had to take a drink. Hey, ready?
Yes.
Read.
I did. I said thank you. Boy, it's like all you did for 3 days was save us. How could we ever thank you? I mean, other than us giving you a free train ride.
Everyone is safe now. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, thank you much. You saved my life. No, stupid tongue of mine. You saved my life. So, did you all know this dashing fellow has been the famous Luigi all along? Well, you'll see arrive at Poshley Heights. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare to disembark.
Notice how nobody responded to that comment about us being Luigi.
By the way, you missed some dialogue that night, apparently.
Oh.
I don't think it would have given you anything, but if you talked to all the other passengers, they would have had stuff to say, but that's all you really missed. Oh well, it's just...
My brain was like, I should sleep and heal. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers, now arriving at Poshley Heights. Please watch your ship and be sure to take all your belongings with you. And thank you for choosing the XX Express.
Good lurk.
Enjoy the lurk.
We made it, old boy. Let's finish that poshy. Let's find that poshy and frankly spoken. Post haste. Rally. I think you're done with the train part.
It took way longer than I would have liked. I'm a little sad we missed some dialogue, but that's okay.
Most of it, I guarantee, will be like, I'm glad the train is moving. Oh, I wonder what stopped the train. Do you hear something odd?
Thank you, Luigi.
I like pudding.
Yes, I did just double save. Now that we're here, we'll purchase that present for your little bub.
You wouldn't happen to have a train set for sale, would you? A gold one, perhaps?
Hey, mister, I'm gonna get a train set. The coolest one ever invented. I could just have them buy me a wheel train, but maybe I'll save that for next year. For rich people, this house is very small.
Hey.
Like, there's not even a bed.
Hey, you know what? In some places, a small place is, really expensive. Like, how much would that go for in Tokyo? Like 2 billion yen?
These days it goes here for 2 billion yen. Okay, they have a pool. With piranhas!
That's where they keep the baby piranha.
They have a pool with a piranha.
You don't?
The fuck are you people doing? Well, this is actually a good place for Flurry. She's supposed to be all hoity-toity.
The business people I'm waiting for haven't arrived yet, so I may do some sightseeing at Poshley Sanctum. On the expensive count, of course. As if you have to ask now.
Welcome to my vacation home, you marvelous man. The train journey certainly was thrilling.
You know what? That'd work if someone really loved the piano and that's all you wanted was just piano.
At least her place looks like it might have a bed up here.
And apparently a golden ceiling fan, because that's what you should make a ceiling fan out of. Gold.
The ceiling fan looks awfully suspicious. Like it's something I should be able to destroy. Seriously, where are the beds in these places? I thought that place had a bed, but it turned out to be a table.
You pull
Do
down
you
the
people
tables.
not sleep? The frickin' train had more beds on it than the entirety of this whole game.
Ponchley, Iowa is a quiet place, but there are lots of tourists, eh? I should just open up a store selling Shiver City souvenirs. Yeah, maybe so. Wow, I didn't even see that. Good job.
Boom! So lovely house, eh? Yeah, sure, take your time, soak in all of its majesty. I bet with even the smallest detail in mind, making every nook special. Not only the interior, but the facade as well. Yeah, look around outside too. I guess it's sort of fun to live here, but I can't eat snow cones, or make little men, or go ice skating. Or any of the stuff I did in Shiver City, eh? Don't know what...
Don't know what you got till it's gone.
I was trying to think if I could do Canadian. Eh?
Or any of that stuff I did in Shiver City. I don't know what you got till it's gone, don't you know? You can do like a Fargo accent. That's kind of close.
Because they like to say eh.
Hey, you know how Canada got its name, right?
Eh?
By the way, go back to the first area.
But maybe I don't want to go back to the first area. The first area smells like piranha.
They reached into a bag of letters and they went C, A, N, A. Never heard of that one?
Yes, I have. I forgot about it.
Now, I don't know what they consider the first section here, because in the first section possible, search the crack in the bushes all the way to the right and walk towards the background to find a star piece. So, I mean, you found a star piece in the first part.
Which was...
all the way to the right. Oh, okay.
I found that one.
Okay, there is supposed to be one more here. Okay. Sorry, I skipped ahead of this section. That's why I was missing the star pieces. Go all the way to the right, I guess. So the other part. So it says crack in the bushes.
Right there.
There you go.
We got our star piece, eh?
If you search along the back of the pasta cart, you'll find an end coupon.
Oh, I see it.
Do you want it? I mean, you don't have to have it.
Welcome to you. How'd you like to buy some high-quality fresh pasta as a souvenir? One package costs 50 coins. Damn expensive pasta. HP and FP though.
And it's, you know, you can mix those things with the cook.
Hello, little whatsits. We are the Wandering Girls, the Traveling Sisters 3. We're staying in that luxury hotel. Ashley Heights is a place for the richest of rich, huh? We're thinking of going to see the Poshley Sanctum next.
Go back in the first house. After you're done talking to the sisters again.
Boo!
So flatten yourself. Flatten yourself on the far back wall and enter a back room. It says far back wall.
Isn't this the far back wall?
I think it's like next to the penguin. Maybe in the nook between the two. Yeah. Interesting. Maybe not. Maybe by the plants there? On the left side? Almost looks like there's a door right there. On the far left side. Did you do that final wall?
Which final wall?
On the far left. Now, right along that wall. Then that's like, you've searched it all, so I don't know what the hell they're talking about at that point. Yep, nope, I don't know what they're talking about. Because, yep, you're riding along all the walls, so...
You sure it's this place?
Search, okay, in the next area... Search along the back, find the plastic guard. Enter the house on the far left. Unless there's another house. I mean, unless you can roll.
Well, this is on the right.
Unless you can roll under the door.
You said the far left? This is the right house.
No, from the screen we're on, that's left. Right is where you're traveling now. But I could be wrong. There might be another house, because there's the hotel. Let's see if there's another house. Oh, that's the inn. Maybe they're smoking.
Hey, look!
Bonjour, Monsieur de la Moustache. Isn't that lass at the reception desk magnificent? I shall study her every night until her heart is mine. I shall not tire. You creepy little stalker.
What about my partner? Isn't she not beautiful too? Actually, he has a thing for Goombella. Let's see if he changes this.
Sure, the mustache is not less magnificent.
Nope. Doesn't look like his thing changes for Goombella.
You know what? You should not motorboat Flurry.
What the fuck? What the hell? It made you say that?
I mean, there's a pervy stalker right there. And I'm like, she's kind of like a wind spirit or a cloud. You're just be all over.
Her boobs would move. Like, you could probably rearrange her body.
Yeah, it's like a Picasso. Sir, if you'd like to stay here, I must ask you to observe such as us etiquette and stay on your side.
I think it's supposed to be a chick.
How do we know? He could be drunk.
Point taken. He very much could be drunk.
You can tell what the toads are. Doesn't look like a toadette. Welcome, sir. This is the Royal Parsley Puck Tower. We promise a comfortable stay in the lap of luxury, the pinnacle of poshness. Room for the night is a mere 30 coins. Would you care to stay?
Not at the moment.
And we look forward to your next... Excuse me, sir. If you'd like to stay at a hotel, we must ask you first to stop by the reception desk.
Okay. We're going to get that in coupon.
Well, you don't
and
really
then
need... Yeah.
we will consider trying that. Huh. So it has to be that building.
Or it's maybe the first area. One of the buildings on the first area.
Could be the first area. Let's go back to the first area. We are looking for a crack, chat.
Enter the house on the far left and flatten yourself on the far back wall to enter this back room.
We are looking for a miscellaneous crack.
We are looking for
that we can
crack.
that we can go into. Sorry, milady. I must crack up.
Aha. I see what you did there.
Yeah, I don't think it's this house. Yeah, I don't think it's this house. It's gotta be that one, but where is it? Wait.
That was not the... stupid. I blame the guy.
HP drain P badge. something we're probably never gonna use.
It's a lot of the badges. And, like, it's to the point where I think the badges are more just like a gameplay style, because they give you so many.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind rearranging them if I could figure out which moves I actually want to keep. Because I've already minimized. Because we can sort by... maybe that. Does that help? Why do we still have all... oh no, we only have one left. So we have Power Smash, which has come very much in handy.
Yeah.
Last Stand was just on because we had the space. I mean, some of these are just... and Quake Hammer's come in very much handy. Is there any moves I'm not even bothering to use anymore? I mean, I keep trying to use Power Bounce. I can't seem to get higher than 4. Oh, apparently I did manage to get 6. And we have Spike Shield. A lot of these are defensive things. Power Plus. So we actually have removed all the moves we're not using. More of a question on if we want to remove some other stuff. We could increase our partner's attack, which would make Yoshi more usable.
Yes. That one actually might not be bad.
But we gotta clear up 6 spaces. I mean, I could take off the close calls in the last stand, but that's not enough yet. After the next level, we could probably, if I take off a few of my more defensive stuff, we could probably increase partner attack. But we're gonna need another level. Because we're gonna need those 3 BP, because I'm only seeing 3 I can take off easily. Like, I might be, like, consistently take off. That I'm not gonna regret taking off. Here you go.
You may not look like it, but I get pretty stressed out. Like, really bad, huh? But walking barefoot on the grass like this makes you feel much better. You betcha. Then he gets stung by a bee. Care to join me, guy?
Look at this. It's the new
Oh my goodness!
Super subscriber.
Hydra lives! Hello, Hydra. Thank you for the
Want to
sub.
know why Hydra lives?
Why?
I decided to have a beer tonight.
And Hydra had to come and see it.
I have risen.
People ask me if I get tired of walking the same route every day. And
Hello,
I say,
Hydra.
no way, Jose, because it's a bit different every day, you know? I'm not the same as I was yesterday. Neither are you. Even the town changes. And you'll never see another day like today. So treat each day like it is unique.
You're a crazy. I am proud. Oh, thank you, Hydra.
Hey there. Partially Heights is sure nice and warm, eh? Yeah.
Oh, thank you for pimping the merch, Hydra.
Yeah, I really dig it here. Cold places make me sneeze.
Here. Take a sip of the beer for Hydra. She did the emote.
Okay. That emote is me, holding a beer. And it's green because I tried to put a green background behind this and it didn't come out of the mug.
Hey, you know what? They make beer green on St. Patrick's Day for some reason.
Yes, but that was my bad editing job. I'm trying to take out the background and then just sitting there being like, you know what? Whatever. Green.
Pasha's Sanctum is a rather famous building, eh? And the painting inside isn't the only gorgeous thing, so is the building. I could just stare at it all day. You betcha.
It looks like a museum. Boink!
Oh god, it hurt.
How many of these do I have now? 8. I can upgrade 2 more of my companions, seeing as it doesn't look like I'm getting any more. Well, you know, if I'm going to be walking into a... Gone traveling sanctum manager. Oh! How fortunate! What shall we do? This is you.
I'm sorry. Ah, it's my dear Luigi. What are you doing at my doorstep, young fellow?
He's the museum curator?
I wear many hats.
Pardon? You live here? So you're the sanctum manager. My dear, I thought you were the detective.
Well, yes, that is more like a hobby of mine, in truth, if the truth must be told. But enough chatter. Shall we go inside? Screw this luck, I hate it. Oh, why?
This is because you keep calling me my brother.
You are not the great Luigi, the buster of ghosts, the savior of...
Princess Eclair.
Princess Eclair.
No, Raya saved Princess Peach, and I get kidnapped by the ghosts.
The championship racer. The finder of Mayos, isn't it, brother?
I'm gonna go in now. My brother is so much cooler than me.
He's taller, which means he usually gets more women. Oh god,
You're one step too late! We have the crystal star!
Hey, don't leave without me. For a ghost, you have to break the window?
Oh my, no! We're too late! We must go after them!
Just a second there, Luigi. Exactly what is going on here? Speak quickly.
Mamma mia!
Yes, quite rudimentary. So you were looking for the crystal star in this sanctum. Oh, yes, very interesting.
He keeps a fake on display, doesn't he?
I mean, that would be... Well, no cause to worry. The crystal star is safe. Yes, quite safe indeed. The stone that the rude friend stole was fortunately a red herring, you called it. Oh, fuck! Hey.
Fuck!
I was trying to do an accent like, oh, fuck, hey. But it came out a little wrong.
This time the captions didn't curse for you. You cursed.
Ah, fuck, hey. The real one is hidden somewhere in this segment that prevents such a theft. However, it's the location of the real crystal star. Well, as second manager, I am, of course, prohibited from telling anyone. However, I do know where it is. Of that, you can be most certain. Yes, indeed.
You would have no fucking clue, dude. Some detective you are.
Watch your language, young man. This is a public place. Besides, I am sure a janitor a junior janitor detective. You are the janitor detective. You find the hap, and then you clean it. I am sure a junior detective like yourself could find it on your own. Now, go mop the floor. You see there's a lot of it. Now, Luigi. Put to use all of that razor-sharp sleuthing skills I have taught you. Make me proud.
Let's go. And the wheels on the bus go round and round. Smash the floor. It's probably over there. I see a pipe that I can climb up. Oh, this is where we go. I see a little pipe. Do, 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 do. There's actually little stars on the ground. See that? anything I need to look for? Oh, right there.
Eventually there will be another shine sprite. But honestly, the shine sprites have been pretty, like...
Easy to find.
Fine, yeah, they're not...
I accidentally missed
hide
my
them very
lightning
well.
bolt, but I don't need it. I have 2
Yeah.
lightning bolts already. Go backwards, basswards, basswards,
Basswords?
basswards. Basswords. Basswoods!
Ooh. I like Basswoods. It's the woods of Bass.
Isn't that a guy from DOA?
I have no idea. The volleyball game?
Yes. Except he wouldn't have been in the volleyball game. He doesn't have
A ball?
His boobs aren't big enough. Basswoods is the woods of Bass.
What the hell's a Basswoods?
I...
You can't carry a mystery.
Who cares? We don't need it. We build plenty of mysteries on our own. We're building a mystery with Mario's constipation. Because that's what this jump makes me think of now. Did you know there's like no toilets? This place.
Is that where the robot bass sings to take me
to the river?
Somewhere out there's a woods filled with nothing but those fish.
I loved that fish. It pissed off my parents.
You notice how they disappeared? You don't see them anymore.
My brother still has his, I think. Though his wife wants to throw it out, so she might have succeeded.
Wait till they're not looking, and then
Trying to see. Yeah, I think the shine sprite's in the tube. Sang the chorus of 2 songs, and that was it. Yep. But it scared the crap out of cats.
Well, I mean, I'd be scared of it too.
Because they used to be, like, I think they tended to burn out, but they had a sensor on them. And so if you turned on the sensor, the cat would walk by and suddenly the fish would start singing to it. How did I miss the shine sprite?
Go back out.
I didn't see another button. I was looking.
Looks like there's still some stuff you do. You're going on the right path.
Oh, okay.
Walk into the door in the center and obtain the 6th crystal star in this room. Super jump on the star square to reach the 3rd level on the left side. An L emblem in the background on the 2nd level. On the left side is shine sprite. So stuff in here. Those are dark blues.
Yes. It was totally a kids see it on TV purchase as well as a drunk purchase.
Yes. Or a, like, gag gift for rednecks purchase.
I feel like it was a gag gift. I swear that's how we got ours. It was a gag? I think it was actually a gag gift from my dad. And it ended up with my brother. That's a dark boo. Purple just looks so wrong. These boos are so creepy. Max HP is 8, attack is 5, and defense is 0. Its HP and attack are high, but they're just like ordinary boos otherwise. So just attack it like a normal boo. Get it before it turns invisible. Yes, we do. We've had captions for like the entire run of Paper Mario now.
And they make it sound like I'm spewing profanity all the time.
Yep,
Don't trust them.
Totally. You can actually adjust them and figure out where they are on your own screen. Like, I have mine really small and on the top. So I can watch the captions on my end, too. So I occasionally can pick out when we do say something stupid on the captions.
We never say anything stupid.
The captions like to think you curse all the time.
They lie.
And then it doesn't pick up when I curse. Well, I better go for the experience. They're giving 3 at least.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you can take out Booze. Boo!
What the hell? Did you jerk?
Spooky.
Stop it! Boom!
Can't figure out.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how the phone would work. I know it's settings. Wherever settings is located is how you can adjust the captions. But I don't know where you find that on the phone. Especially now that they've rolled out the new app that apparently is pissing everybody off. Oh, I got my... Yeah, he's visible again. I was looking for a peel. Because I thought he was still invisible.
Yep. Yeah, almost. One away. Are you gonna get more BP?
Damn right. Give me all the BP. Well, we're gonna increase partner points. We're gonna make our partners stronger.
The heck was that? It was just jabbering at you.
It's spewing profanity, RG. It's jealous because Goombella's so much cuter than it. Who was the Boo from the first game? That one was so cute.
Oh, the Lady Boo? I forget her name.
Well,
She would like slap people.
We used her a lot.
Well, her ability was like built into the game too. Like, there were so many times where like I need to dodge this attack. That was one of the big things in that game, was knowing when to use her ability to dodge the attacks.
Yep, there was times that we'd rotate, bring her back in, dodge. Okay, so I was saying that there was a few things. Okay, not Power Smash. So we could remove Last Stand. That Boo was adorable, especially since I gave her a southern accent. Well, she was just a southern Boo, after all. My southern accent goes too flurry this time around, but she's a prima donna. So, you know. I mean, I guess I could take off Super Appeal, but honestly, that's come in handy. Much more than I thought it would. So, power plus P. So there's our... So we have now increased the power for our, for Yoshi. So, her name was Lady Bow.
Yeah.
Bow, bit, boop.
Yeah, there was her, there was the pink bob-omb. I think we used the pink bob-omb a lot. I forget the name of the Koopa Troopa.
His name was Robert Paulson. I don't think the Boo was Robert Paulson, Higgin.
There's a lot of things wrong with that, Higgin. I know what you're referencing, but I know what Robert Paulson was.
Are you outing him?
I'm not so much outing Higgin as... Yeah. Yeah, no, just... I know Robert Paulson, Higgin. Lady Boo had very little in common with him. Except maybe they're both dead.
Welcome in there, though, Higgin. And yes, I am farming experience, kind of. Like, I don't really need to, but I'm going to take advantage of beating these up.
I mean, they're giving good experience. Whoa!
Victory! That one scared me. No one plays the sound. We have not been having a lot of sound while there's played, so they keep surprising me.
Who actually wrote that little jingle?
Probably Miyamoto.
Did he actually write the songs?
I mean, it's possible that that was just something that came up during development of the first game, because it's been around that long. They could have just been in a meeting and someone starts tapping it out. Let's face it. It's not exactly the most complicated tune in the world. Honestly, these have been fairly quick fights. Koji Kondo? Okay.
There you go. Thank you, Higgin.
Thank you, Google.
Thank you, Google.
Boink. Here, you guys can enjoy some free Tetris music.
Spam.
Spam.
And give me your data. Yeah, right. The guy who wrote the Jaws theme presented it to Spielberg was like, that's funny. What do you really have? Oh, God, isn't that what's his name? Like, the guy that was in a lot of Spielberg's. He's well known. I need to look that up now.
So I was watching Greatest Showman this weekend, and I was watching the behind the scenes on how they came up with the music. And apparently at one point the musicians went to the director with one line, or like 3 words, like the start of a song. And the director was like, that's great, write it! And they're like,
Yep.
That's all we have.
That's what I thought. John Williams. If you grew up in the 80s and 90s and there was a catchy tune,
Yep.
9 times out of 10, yep, it was written by John Williams. I think he did
He was a great man.
Oh, yeah. Did he do Jurassic Park 2?
Yes.
Indiana Jones, yeah. Star Wars, yeah. If there was a catchy tune from a very famous movie, chances are John Williams.
That is a man who did a lot of music.
That is a purple boot.
We know it's a purple boo. What else you got? The man did know his craft, that's for sure.
You knew his crap.
No, you know your crap.
Yeah, I know my crap.
Okay, so I shouldn't grab the star yet. Yep, he's 92. Didn't he come back? He came back to do music for the newer Star Wars.
You know, that reminds me of...
So this is fake?
No,
or should I go up?
One.
Well, where's the star sprite?
Oh, you do that, and then there was something else you did afterwards.
Usually when I grab the stars,
Okay.
the game stops. There's a Luigi badge up there.
In this room, super jump on the star squares to reach a 3rd level of the left side to find an L emblem in the background, and on the 2nd level of the left side, a shining sprite.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
So yeah, good thing you didn't grab it. The way this was written, the timing. I wonder what the hell the L emblem does. What did that do? So now you're blue, Mario.
I'm Waluigi.
Changes you to Waluigi. Wait a minute. Is that mixing colors?
Yes! If I have Luigi and Wario on, we become Waluigi.
Whoa! And then if you take it off, you just
take it
become
off-
Luigi.
I'm just Luigi.
Alright, so what color do you want us, chat?
We now have 3 costume changes. Okay, is there anything on the right side?
I don't think so.
I'm partial to Luigi. We keep being called Luigi. I got the Luigi hat on.
He's the saving Princess Eclair in this game.
He's a special boy. He really is. Go, Luigi.
Luigi!
Now I can really say I'm my brother. I mean, they've been calling me Luigi this entire time. It doesn't look like... It looks like there's a boo thing over here. But that's about it. What were you expecting? Okay, I'm not gonna bother hitting that thing. It was just a boo.
Yep.
It was just Mario yelling for Luigi.
Isn't there only one left after this?
Yes.
I was on the train for 5 gosh dang days to get the star.
Yep. Your star power is now 7. It's me, Mario, and my brother. It's me, Mario, and this is my brother, Luigi Mario.
How many Marios are there between the two of you?
3. Ha ha ha.
What's your first name? Mario. What's your last name? Mario. What?
My name is Mario.
Pratt Mario.
Your star power is now 7.
Danger!
Yep. Your star power is now 7, and Mario learned the special move, Showstopper.
He does not spew out the fingers. Wow, that one was weird. There was like no big boss to fight.
No, there was.
The Smorg?
Yeah.
But he wasn't like right before this. The Smorg was on the choo-choo.
Mario found the 6th crystal star, hidden craftily in the Poshly Heights sanctum. Now only 1 star remains, but our hero still does not know where Princess Peach is being held, nor the supercomputer that wants to do weird things with her. We don't quite know where that story's going yet. Where could the last crystal star be, and where is Peach being held? Hoping this crystal star might yield answers, Mario and friends return to Pennington! Oh, interesting. I guess I could have waited.
Well, you know what? It's a good thing because, like you said, usually it teleports you.
Well, I must switch. We must match. Yay, matching! Oh, Hydra wants a random headline.
Well, go get it. Oh.
I haven't had to pull one of these up in a while.
I don't think there's going to be a Bowser section.
Aww.
Lame.
Okay,
Bowser
RG,
sections are the funniest, yes.
this is totally up your alley. Here is your
Okay.
random headline, Hydra. 20 unbelievable facts your proctologist gets choked up about.
Mostly the stench. Mostly the stench.
What else? 20 facts. Oh, RG.
Proctologist that gets choked up about. Sometimes you have to go so deep. So deep.
Does it get a little lumpy too?
Yes. So that's where it was. Oh, nothing. Just talking to my brain. Genius. All geniuses do it. Congratulations, Luigi. You have found the real crystal star.
And now I am matching Luigi too.
You need all sorts of things that aren't food. You know, you can eat food backwards.
Doof? Your choice!
That was so random.
Your choice!
Higgin knows what I was talking about, but I did not expect doof. I did not expect food backwards.
But you asked for it!
Doof was better.
RG had to fight hard. RG let out a little
Doof,
laugh.
I will give you credit. Doof was better. And if you eat it, it becomes a badoof.
Badoof?
A badoof.
Badoof?
The world's most powerful badoof.
Does it have an OnlyFans?
No, only if you're the professor from Pokemon Snap 2.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we never did play the extra content that came out for that game.
Oh, did they make more content for it?
Yeah, they did make a little more.
Also, there was a lot of Pokemon we didn't get. You had to do some special things to get them.
Yeah, we didn't go for 100%. Okay.
So please, feel free to take it. I will just put another fake one over here. Well, traveling with you has been rather hectic, but I do admit, rather fun as well. I am sure you still have a long road ahead, Luigi, but do not give up.
Okie dokie. Let's make tracks for Rogueport.
Squeak.
Oh.
I know.
Going straight into the Peach section, huh?
What is the matter with you idiots? Falling for the fake crystal star? That's asinine. Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. So, let me guess. This means Mario managed to get the real crystal star. I'm gonna say maybe? This mustache menace has nearly every crystal star now. They were mine. I think I'd better alter my plan a bit. Before you do, Sir Gratis, I think I'd better tell you something. What is it, fool? Dude. What? Are you sure? Speak. No joke, dude. I mean, affirmative, sir, dude. That is. I'm positive, sir. Okay. What is the game the Prinnies were from?
Disgaea?
This guy. Wow, they speak like them. Treason.
You think they found out the supercomputer wants to bang Peach? Strange. Isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy. Oh, here we go. Tech, could you maybe get me some powder? I guess I better go clean up for Tech. I mean, let's see, use this Costco brand toilet paper. Looks freshly screamed, sparkly clean. How oddly considerate of them. Who's coming in and cleaning her toilet all day, every day?
Robots.
Well, someone did a thorough job cleaning this. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Okay. Time to clean my crown. Time to clean my crown and gloves.
She's
disassociated and cleaning it herself.
Again, she only takes off her dress. So A, once again, she apparently doesn't wear anything under it, and B, she didn't take off her crown, or isn't she wearing gloves too?
Hee hee. She's cleaning them. Also, your towel would get so soaked being right there.
Yeah, she doesn't take off her gloves either.
And nor her jewelry, I guess,
right?
too. Or where'd she put her belt? Who says hee during a shower? Well, she doesn't have her cocaine from the first game.
Well, you see, Higgin, there was this product back in the day called Herbal Essences.
Yes! lost my hat. True story. True story.
Sure you want to tell this story?
My friends and I used to get little samples from, like, I think it came from, like, the newspaper or something. And actually my mom would collect them, and then she'd kind of just set them out for us when we had, like, sleepovers and we wanted to shower, so no one would have to bring toiletries, basically, other than a toothbrush. And so, because we were all dorks, whenever we had the herbal essence ones, we would make sure it would hurt us during the commercial in the shower. We would actually yell out, "Yes!" from the shower.
I mean, I guarantee you weren't the only person that has done that.
Only if I did it when I was with my girlfriends. Can't say I would have ever done that on my own.
And
You're like I've met her father. Okay, you ready for this, RG? We're all clean. We're all clean for our robot boyfriend. Hello, Tech. What do you want today?
Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion.
A conclusion?
I have struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you. And I have also struggled with what I should believe.
Tech, you don't sound right. What's going on with you?
Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible.
You know what's gone on with him. Apparently Princess Peach has the power to seduce computers.
Such a stupid
It's an amazing superpower.
It's a stupid side plot.
Escape? Tech? What do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden?
The data you procured has been analyzed and something terrible is... No, I won't say, but I have found out everything about Sir Gratis's plans.
Gratis's plans? You mean about conquering the world?
Yes, and among those plans was the reason why you are being held here. According to the data, he needs to eat you.
No way! That's impossible! I don't believe it! I won't marry him!
That's probably what it is. Yes, everything is true. That is why you must escape from here as fast as possible.
But how can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am.
I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place where you are currently imprisoned, this is the moon.
How the fuck is she supposed to get out of there? Also, how the hell did they get her up there?
Well, there's a big... Okay, the moon, right? There's this giant hot air balloon. If you put enough little crescent moons in it, it'll fly away there.
The moon? You mean the moon that hangs up in the sky at night? That moon?
That is correct.
Scrooge McDuck got
I mean,
there.
he did with Launchpad.
But that's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape?
There is a way. You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly.
But Tech, won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble?
That is inconsequential. I would like to be safe. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters.
Tech.
I am the basis computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please don't worry about me. Escape. Escape as quickly as possible.
Okay, Tech. But I must inform Mario about all this before I go. This is no longer just my problem.
Understood.
So we're about to go on an ad break. You guys know the deal. Make sure you get some stress. So you stretch, hydrate, all that good stuff when we go on the ad break. Eek! You!
Tech, you miserable machine. We all knew. Yep. We all know what you're up to, traitor.
Sir Gratis, I... In my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose, especially since it ends here.
You monster! What are you planning to do with him?
I'm going to upload Windows Vista. I'm going to change this operating system to Windows Vista.
Oh, God.
Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously, all data... What a monster! See, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well.
Alright, we're on an ad break.
Make these... You have a few moments, make this time.
Prepare yourself.
Go, Zig.
I will be back. I must empty the oil drum.
Battery fluid.
Thank you.
Hiding behind Yoshi here. You know what? I appreciate that they did a different villain than Bowser. I always like it when they do a variety of villains in these. Just pair the villain up with another supercomputer named Peanut Hamper, and they'll discover love and become good. Oh yeah, Peanut Hamper. Yeah, about Peanut Hamper there. But I appreciate them doing a different villain other than Bowser. You hear me, Zelda? You know, Zelda creators? There are other villains other than Ganon, you lazy schmucks. I wonder if this is the, like... It'd be interesting if they came from the same, like, realm that Smithy from Mario RPG came from. Lazy schmucks. I like Bowser more as a goofy ally than the main villain. The real villain was the friends we made along the way. With friends like you, who needs enemies?
I really liked Bowser in RPG. My favorite move in that game was having him chuck Mario at the enemy.
Mm-hmm. That was glorious.
I didn't even care that it wasn't that strong either. It was just funny.
It was fine when you first get it. There were just better weapons that come along. But
yeah. Didn't he have to be using a certain weapon to be able to do it too?
No, well, I mean, it was an equipped weapon. It was like Mario Toss.
Oh! Hydro just brought back a classic RG.
Why?
Because Raven hasn't been around to do it?
I hate you all.
Here, RG, you can use my sketchbook today.
It was not...
There you go.
You're right, Hagen. It was not singing. What am I drawing?
Yeah, that's true.
I have a lot of points in
I've
this
got a
game.
pen. I don't seem to have a pencil around here today.
Don't tempt me.
Well, no, you're supposed to. That's how he figures out what to draw. You need to give him something to draw. Draw the villain in love. So that villain in love and the computer looking jealous.
Thanks for adding that. Yes.
Well, it's just your stick figure drawing, so...
I know. So he has a big head.
Yes. You.
With like, I don't know what the hell those are.
Dimples? RG draws. Higgin, I know you saw, the, post on Discord with all the pictures. Hello, random bot being a dork. Bad bot. Yeah, that was a fun little event we went to. There was a lot of cool stuff. And yeah, I saw your comment about, what did you say? I saw it while I was at work. You said some ritual about to break out? Totally. Like, yeah, it looked like a, it looked like a ritual. There was one picture in particular, there's a dragon that's actually shooting out smoke. It was actually really cool. And it was actually somewhat interactive too, so there was like pads you could stand on to make things happen. We played like some mini games and stuff too, kind of like there. There were swings and yeah, it was a neat little thing. I'd never been to that place before that we went to either, even though I work down the street pretty much from it. I knew of it. So it was kind of cool checking out a new place. I know Hydra was a little jealous. She saw some pictures while we were there. So yeah, it was really cool. The big adventure happened getting there, which I also brought up on Discord and Twitter and everywhere. Resign. Accident. I'm waiting for RG to finish so he can
It'll
put
take
his,
a minute.
so he can put his, best foot forward on reading stuff. Remember, this is for you, Hydra. It's all for you. He flipped it over! And people have been driving like stupid last week. Yeah. Yeah. It was... Honestly, I don't like driving all that much anymore. Feels like we're always getting tailgated, too.
Okay.
Hey, here you go, Hydra.
Yeah. So there's the binary heart. And there's Gratis in love with his little happy heart eyes. All the 0 and 1s. This is what happens when your computer's having an issue.
Clever that you did 0s and 1s in a heart shape, too.
Yep, that's how I roll.
You did good!
Yeah, okay.
Okay, back to the game.
Obviously, all that must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again. No, I am normal. There is no malfunction. Johnny 5 is alive! Pipe down tech, X knots at the same time. Press the red buttons on tech sides.
Oh, so that's what those are for. I figured that was something we would do with Mario.
Got it, sir!
Tech, no!
Mail sent. Princess Peach, I owe you.
Johnny 5 is alive! Hi, Lolo, how are you?
I still don't care. that Tech died. I really don't. He was not Johnny 5. Johnny 5 was cooler. Deletion complete. I'll upload a new computer program named GLaDOS.
Oh god.
Ack. Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us.
No! You inhuman beast! How could you?
Princess Peach, just stop it. This is no time to be worrying about a computer. We have a very important role for you to play now. Yes, very important.
No!
Ack.
Oh, we do get Bowser. Yes! We didn't say anything in the guide, so, but yes, Bowser is better.
Apparently because it's after Princess Peach's segment. Oh! He looks so sad.
Well, I've got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town was, well, wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? If this keeps up, Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp. As usual.
Your massiveness!
Huh?
I learned how to fart with my broom. We did it. The Magic Koopa Scouts found a suspicious underground chamber. It isn't even on, oh god, they're gonna go to the island. Any maps, yeah. Really suspicious. Something must be there.
About time. Well done. This is where it all turns around for me. Definitely.
The Hammer Bros Battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scraping tooth and nail in there.
That explains there were stronger enemies down there. No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast us through. I'm Bowser, baby.
No, baby's your son.
Oh, crap. He walks off. You know what? Mario can deal with him.
Everything's coming up, Bowser.
Great roll.
Seeing Luigi there was just epic.
Luigi!
Oh, I can break these.
I wonder if this is the first game that allowed you to play Bowser. Because, I mean, you got to play him in Odyssey briefly.
Well, what about RPG?
I guess that is true, yeah. You're too fat. No, you're not. Dude! Meat.
Because I'm not getting those coins. That's fine. Ah! Dickwad.
Yeah.
Cool! I don't get no respect. What
Wow.
the hell?
It's gonna pump some iron.
Is it Warrior's Gym?
Wario doesn't have.
Incredible, Lord Bowser! Nothing stood in your way! You couldn't be more super!
Please, no problem. I felt right at home, but where are we now?
Gracious me, look, Lord Bowser, on the wall behind you!
Hello? Could it be? Oh, yeah. Crystal Star. Advantage, Bowser.
The champs are... At last we found one, and now we'll make it ours. It's a fake.
Freeze, chumps.
Ah!
Who's there?
Rock Hawk.
Ha! Don't tell me you don't know the famous Rock Hawk. You little punk weasel, you forgot these muscles. You forgot this hugeness. Don't ask me how, but you cleared my secret training facility. Not too shabby. I even imported some super freaks to up the difficulty level. You're
What
good.
freaks?
The X-Nauts. Cause good don't count for squat in the biz, babe. My champ belt is mine. Oh look, what an adorable little weakling. Hi, fella. Wait, what? Well, tell me something. You ever do this? Huh? Oh! There's a Smash Bros. Moves. Pain.
God, that makes me think of Nin and his Bowser.
Yeah. Where you like would grab you and do the suicide
And
drop.
just drop you off a cliff.
Now you're sleeping. I knew you were a weakling. Well, the Crystal Star!
Eek! It's split in two! Oh, no! Wait, hold the phone. My mighty Lord Bowser, this is just glass. It's a flim-flam, a fake!
What are you saying? Use words I know! You want the real one? The great Gonzalez has it. Oh, my aching hair. Feel the rock. I don't know anybody named Gonzalez. Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nugget! Crud. Who do I have to flatten to get a crystal star? Who? Who? See, I love the Bowser section. You're gonna get rock pound! Now where was I?
Oh, man. It's like it's bringing us back to Twilight Town. I mean, Timber Town. I mean, Rogueport! Bowser is amazing in these games. At least in these ones.
Yeah, we heard in the other ones he's barely there, sadly.
Yeah, Yang was telling us that that's one of the things that decreases.
Gonzalez.
Gotta always dance to the email music a little. Gonzalez, that must be an email from Princess Peach. Check it, man. Speaking of Gonzalez. Mario, I now know why I'm being held. I'm on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats out in space. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster's spirit, they need my... Whoa, the moon? For real? The princess is up there? Man, that is so cool! But why is her email cut off like that? Hang on, you don't think something happened to her?
Eve?
How are you, Mario? This is Eve from Twilight Town. Remember me? After a lot of soul searching, I found that I'm truly happy. I may not be able to forget the hard times, or even completely remember them. But I've been thinking things over, and I believe that my sad past paved the way to my current Yoshi. Is that deep?
To my current Yoshi?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, I can't think about that stuff all the time. The kids play all day, then they get hungry and cry and scream, so I'm pretty busy all day, every day. The kids would love to see you again, so please drop by next time you're in the area. Fondly yours, Eve. Well, at least she's doing better and not still stuck up with that stupid bartender that was a complete asshole. She describes that as her current happiness. Yoshi. Who wouldn't? Oh my god, what is this? What? Just what?
It's an onion. It's a sad onion.
What? Okay, who's ready?
Luigi!
Okay, who's ready for the next part of Luigi's story?
I'm Screamy. I wonder what future is plotted for us by he who holds the compass. For I must deliver something. Oh, you like a mail boy?
Let me,
Yeah, because Luigi's stories tend to be long.
Okay, who's ready for nap time? Well, I guess what I found in the Rapturer's ruins, bro. Yup, a marvelous compass piece. This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It was pretty bizarre, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. After journeying deep into the Grimble Forest, I found the domed Rapturous ruins. Inside everything was a pure white. You couldn't tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry, and that he'd wake for a child of fate. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. But then it happened, bro. I got a tiny tickle in my nose and let out a huge sneeze, achoo! Well, a Cranberry must have heard it, 'cause he opened his eyes right up. He looked at me and smiled, and all of a sudden I could understand his language. Can you believe it? I learned that the boy was the last of an ancient race called the Luffs. The Luffs? He had been there guarding the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item with the power to see into the future, don't you know?
Don't you? Now he's Canadian again?
The ancient Luff Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass, and their empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into 7 parts. He hid 6 and kept 1, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero woke him up. I was that hero, bro! He gave it to me, and then he and the ruins vanished. When I added that piece to the compass, it pointed to the far north, where the dreaded Hate Song Tower stands. This time I heard Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before. I will rescue the princess. I will be super, and then I'll figure out the rest later. Anyway, I headed back here to Rogueport after that. I'm making my final preparations for my final battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to anyway. I also saw some guy named that you will know wandering about.
Right?
You might want to, watch out for the Bowser.
Right? I think that'd be kind of important.
And there you guys go. Luigi's story.
Go back. Wait, no, actually keep going. There.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I was going there.
Oh, Luigi's very long-winded.
I noticed it when Bowser. We got the Ultra Hammer, so I guess that must be missable. Is it not required? Hi! It's me again, Toadette. Nice to see you again. Way to find the Ultra Hammer. Now your hammer will have even more attack power. And you can also use a new hammer technique. Let's practice it right away. It's just like with the Super Hammer, so no prob. Hold down B and rotate L until your body gets twisty. Then release B to use your Ultra Hammer. Remember to twist a lot before releasing B, okay? That looked exactly the same.
Yep.
Way to go, you got it. Are you clearing the controls? Okie dokie. Right, you've mastered the Ultra Hammer. Like, using the Ultra Hammer, you can even break blocks made out of stuff like this. Swing it like normal to break smaller stuff, but use the method I taught you to break bigger things, okay? And you can use the Ultra Hammer in battle, too. This is kind of sad. This is the last time I'll get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful in your quest, okay? You are lucky, Toadette. I do not have anything against you. You are not like your brother? Father?
So they say at this point to just go down the warp pipe and just like kind of explore the area a little bit.
Increase attack power by 5 when Mario has 1 HP left? Oh god. I don't know. 1 BP to use that. Jeez. That's... wow. That would be hard for me to time.
There's probably people that have set it up.
Oh, I wonder if the next book... Do we get more Luigi story? We do! Okay, RG. It is time for the most awesomest, spectacular thing ever. Super Luigi Volume 3. The Voice of a Princess. Dauntless Luigi's next test came in the form of a kart race on Circuit Break Island, where he won both the contest and a compass piece. The race was fraught with danger, but Luigi pressed through adversity to win. All viewers were awed by Luigi's revolutionary racing style. The mechanic who built Luigi's racing machine, a buzzy beetle named Torque, was so stunned by Luigi's race techniques that he joined him. Reinvigorated, Luigi set sail for Jazzafraz Town, where he made his stage debut. Hazy, a noted Daisy producer, gave Luigi a key role. Playing the part of an Earth spirit to pure perfection, Luigi stole the show. Hazy's faith in Luigi's natural acting talents was rewarded. Just a reminder for those who either missed it or don't remember, Luigi was grass.
He literally played grass.
The performance won a prize, which yielded another compass piece. Hazy turned from teacher to pupil, joining Luigi on his quest. It was at this time that Luigi's heart, usually draped in the cool comfort of a hero's resolve, began to warm with thoughts of Princess Eclair. This came to be because every time the magic compass pointed to a new place, her gentle words rang in his ears, touching him to his very soul. The voice spoke of eternity of stars in the heavens. It wept for those blind to love. It gave comfort in the face of fear and loneliness. Though he had never seen her, our hero was tormented by visions of this fair-hearted maiden. All he could do was press onward. The compass pointed toward rapturous ruins. Only 2 parts of the compass awaited, and Eclair had one.
It's like Lord of the Rings. Epic.
It's the epic story of Luigi.
Mustache guy is back from Kilo Key. I want to go. Who cares if it's cursed?
Guy who wants to make some easy money.
You know, I wonder if our curse wore off.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing, because we haven't seen it lately. He came back!
Better give us some money.
Hi, Mario, it's me, Lumpy. Don't you remember? I went to Dry Desert to drill for oil. Ring a bell? I did it! I totally struck oil!
Woohoo!
There were times that I was covered in dust, weak and ready to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day I finally seized it. You believe it? And you believed in me this time, Mario. You sure did. Thank you so much. Want to return to your loan with a little more just to show my appreciation. Please take this. All the money!
That was worth it!
All the money!
That was...
You want the money? You want to buy the town? Boy, thanks for everything. Now you can have some capital to start your own venture. Just don't let your dreams die, Mario. I know you'll make it someday, just like I did. And also, I got to journal my trip. Do you want to read it?
Whoa! Okay.
I guess we better get comfy. The night before. Finally, after tomorrow, I'm filled my pack with cheese and I'm ready to roll. My to-do list is crossed off. I owe much money to all my investors, not just money. The old get-rich-quick dream, but this is different. I have a reason. See, I owe it to my hometown. It is so cold there, people are constantly shivering. If I find oil and send it there, then people can use it to heat their homes. Oil will make me rich and them happy. It seems to be the perfect goal, right?
That's actually really sweet.
And I've always had this dream since I was very small. Unfortunately, I contributed to global warming. My hometown is now underwater. Of course, getting rich is a big part of it, too. Who doesn't want money? Money. Money. Cover me with it, please. Money, Jeff. Money, Beth. Well, that's enough for tonight. Okay, Scrooge McDuck. That's a little embarrassing. Read another. The Buzzer Fiend. Why did it have to turn out like this? I got to Toad Town by boat, and then took a train on foot to Mount Rugged.
Oh, he's talking about stuff from the first game.
Yeah, because Dry Desert in the first game. Fortunately, you can only get from Mount Rugged to Dry Desert on foot. And tragedy waited for me as I slogged faithfully up that winding trail. It was huge, awful vulture. I had read about it in my travel brochure. I think that was actually one of the bosses we fought.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
This buzzer accosted all travelers on Mount Rugged. I hightailed it, but Buzzer had me in its sights. Felt a piercing jolt as its claws dug deep into my backpack. After dropping me onto a cliff, Buzzer seemed to forget me and disappear. I let out a sigh of relief. When I touched my back, I noticed my backpack was gone. My pack! In it was all my food and money to start the operation. No! That mangy Buzzer made off with everything of importance to me, including the cheese. All I have left is this journal, a shovel to dig oil, and my life. But perhaps living is miracle enough, so I'd like to believe. But now, I can't turn back. I climb down the mountain into the desert. Dry desert sprawls out before me, beckoning dreamers and fools. I am both. I am sent out with a heart full of dread. Okay, yeah, that was a little embarrassing. Read another. Okay, I'm starting to hear this in Eric Cartman's voice. Because weirdly enough, the creators of South Park made Eric Cartman poetic when he needed to be.
Do you need me to read any?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
A helping hand. I am now in a place called Dry Outpost.
Maybe I should let you hit the button, since you're reading after
Someone
all.
pulled me, lifeless, parched, from the merciless desert floor. It was a Koopa, with a fine mustache, named Colorado. Oh, we remember Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado.
An angel on a pith helmet. He was a world-traveling adventurer archaeologist. I told him about Bazaar, and my quest for oil, and my dreams of riches and warmth for my people. After I spoke at length, he gave me food and water. I asked him why he should be so... This is starting to get kind of loose.
It's always been loose. Ever since it got smacked.
He should be so kind, and he looked into the distance and said, turning one's back on an ambitious dreamer invites others to do the same to you, oh boy. I just want to believe in every dream this sad old world can muster. This guy still chases his own dreams, just dreams of archaeology. Didn't we find out he was actually kind of a fraud?
Something like that.
Yeah.
His wife missed him.
We stayed up all night discussing each other's dreams. It was great. Yeah, that was a little embarrassing. Read another. Your Bible guide. I am now at the desert oasis. After Colorado left, I set out to Dry Outpost to find my digging point. But the desert is so wide, it's impossible to find anything without a guide. I had no idea where I was going, and my head was splitting in the heat.
My throat was burning and scratchy. Was I awake? Was I asleep?
What companion did we have there?
Heard a voice calling to me from far away. Okay, that was after the boo. I think that was the Koopa, the paratrooper that was delivering the mail.
Oh, was that when we got him?
I want to say that's where you got him. Hey, are you a nice guy? If you're a nice guy, then give me something nice. Didn't have food or water. I received from Colorado. I had nothing. Why do you lie here if you are a nice guy? Give me a nice thing and I will help.
Wasn't there a mouse that did something like that?
Yeah, I croaked. All I have is my dream. When I next awoke, I was at the oasis. You're awake, I heard. There was a little Mauser there in a gray headscarf. My name is Mustafa.
Yeah,
I have
Mustafa.
nothing to give, but I got something nice anyway. I don't know how or why, but it seems I've been saved by yet another stranger. Do you need a guide? If there is somewhere you want to go, I will take you. Unbelievable. I actually found a reliable guide. Yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. Interesting. The digging point. We're here. I'm finally at the spot where I'm supposed to dig for oil. I was told to draw a line from a blue cactus to a cactus-like rock. I went north a precise distance from the exact termination point. Ended up here at a point between Dry Ruins and the Oasis. Mustafa has guided me this far with skill and bravery. He said, "You're a nice guy. Your dream will come true." Mustafa believed this. He left then, leaving me to fight this battle on my own. All I have to do is dig here until I find oil, that's all. Stocked up on lemons and limes at the Oasis. Should last a few
Remember
days.
that?
Yep. I must find that oil. That was real embarrassing. None of these are not super embarrassing. I'm digging for oil now, and my hand shakes as I write these, perhaps, final words. I've been digging from sunup to sundown, but still, no sign of that sweet crude. Maybe I just picked a dry spot in this cursed desert. But I'm sure this is where Merluvi told me to dig.
Merlovely.
Merlovely is Merlove. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's no more food or water, and even my hopes have dwindled to nothing. Ah, this is it. My dream dies here, with me, under these unfreezing skies. My dream. Wait, no. This is not it. My dream is of something else. Yes, something else. Dig. Keep digging. I must keep.
Just keep digging. Just
Arms.
keep digging.
Move. Body. Work. Find. Oil. SteamWorld dig. I am now on a boat. Back to Deer Roadport. I did it. I finally struck oil in that dry desert. I have left the day-to-day operation, my men in the field, and now return home. Came true. Striking it rich. Finding oil. My dream. Somewhere along the way, it became more than just a dream. So many people have helped me make this dream happen. So many. You had nothing to give. But I got something nice anyway. Dear Mustafa. Just wanted to believe in every dream this sad world can muster. Colorado. People lent me money, gave me food, and showed me the way. So many hands reaching out to help me. I must do something for all of them. Feeling has pushed me even harder. I must share this feeling with the people who have helped me as I struggled. I must share these words that have seared themselves into my heart. Dreams come true. Lumpy. And then I drank of their milkshakes. Ha! Yeah,
That was actually a really. That was such a peaceful.
Yep.
Like.
Yep. Thinking about it in the next.
That was.
Touching, I think is the word.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing new over this way, it looks like. And you told me not to give my money to him. You didn't want me to. You thought I was wasting my money. How dare you, Archie? He would have lost his dream if not for us.
Oh yeah, we can power up the others.
Which I guess we're not getting any more companions, so...
No, I don't think we are.
Okay, so we're missing 6 shine sprites.
Well, let's level up Coop. We do use
Yeah.
Coops quite a bit. Shazabi. Shazubi.
You guys believe we're getting close to the end of this? There can't be much more left. We're only missing 1 crystal star. Like, it could be a crystal star and a bonus. I mean, there is some post-game we are aware of. At least one post-game thing.
Probably Bobbery.
Yeah, he did come in handy.
Shazibi. Shazubi. Care to borrow more?
Hey, let's see.
You like
Dodgy
Ms. Mouse.
Frog. Fog. Infatuate.
Yeah, you like Ms. Mouse.
Oh, Smooch to boost Mario's HP. Yeah.
Turn her into a smoochum. Smooch, 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 smooch.
That one seems more useful to me.
Shazibi.
But I do like my little mouse. I was so
Shazubi.
happy. I kept joking about her joining the party and begging because I thought she was so cute and she was reoccurring, and then she did, and I was so happy. I didn't know.
Go to Barrett more.
So just 2 left. So that means there's got to be 6 sprites somewhere. Wow, there's actually...
Go to my rib gaze. The hot dog stand. Did someone say hot dogs? Miss Jolene, I need it back. Any vacation home in Poshley Heights, would you? Wonderful trouble solver. Hanging members card of P. Dear Lord.
That means there's another, there must be another, like, mini game.
Yeah.
In the parlor, okay. That's actually pretty useful.
Yep. Golden Leaf, Mystic Egg, and Keel Mango.
We should remember those because we can work on gathering them as we do other things. We don't have to take this yet.
Well, I'm pretty sure... Well, we know what Mystic Egg is. You have to go play the game with the Poonies. Keel Mango is on the Keel Hall Island. Looking for something. Can't say exactly what, but I can tell you I've been waiting on the west side of Rogueport. Thank me with a member's card for
So
Beyond.
there's 2 more games. Well, let's go with Frankie's because he's at least here. It's the quickest one to start.
Is that the right side?
Yeah, it's the other side. Frankie's one of the thugs.
You sure it's because you're
Or
traveling
it's
left.
Francesca's.
Okay.
It's Francesca's husband.
Oh, that's right.
I love my Yoshi.
A little time since we started late.
Yeah. We can at least try to do a few things. Yeah, we almost weren't gonna stream tonight because RG's other thing might have kicked off. But then it didn't. And then we both ended up Okay, maybe he was on the other side of town.
It said meet me on the right side of Roguesport.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. So sue me, RG.
For what? Well, money I would get would just like...
You already have my heart. Is there anything more you want from me?
No, you did give me a sandwich.
I did get you a sandwich today.
I don't think we won anything.
We did. Last number.
Oh.
Which was like nothing. Oh,
Sandwich.
he was. Oh, I see. I was not. Me to remember. Right.
You taking on my trouble? Well, I'm glad it's somebody tight-lipped, that's all. See, after running from Kilo Key, I lost my wedding ring. Believe that? You two really need some help with this.
What are you putting on your hands, Vaseline? You've both lost
really
your wings.
Look for it in front of Francesca, so you gotta find it. Didn't she lose hers in the jungle?
That's what I'm saying. What are they putting on their hands, Vaseline?
I know I lost it after I got back to Rogueport, so it's somewhere in town for sure. She finds out, I'll be yelling, I love you 1,000,000,000 times, so I gotta do this.
Okay. So we're looking for something in Rogueport. What if it's down? Maybe it fell down the sewer. Looking it up.
Yep.
I like the idea of things being down here because they seem to forget this underground existed after like the start of the game. Have we ever been able to go inside that door?
I don't remember.
Not a clue what might be up here, though. What the heck? Doesn't seem to be anything up here. That's actually incredibly disappointing. Is there really nothing? Wait, maybe over there. Well, there's one of our missing shine sprites.
Might as well shop for some. Isn't that guy have badges?
Yeah. We haven't really bought any badges from him.
Nah, I guess there's really nothing we need. Sound weird.
Okay, is the ring down here?
You just been wanting in this area? No. You've just been wanting to break that stone.
I did break it. Can't go across. God, can't go over that way, apparently. Dang it. It's not letting me jump. But this door is still locked, which makes me think there's something there. You know anything about this door?
No. I know nothing about that door.
Okay. I guess we'll head back up.
It's a hammer, bro.
Is he broing it?
He's throwing hammers.
Alright. See, when she lost her ring, it glittered. You could actually see it. So that was what I was kind of looking for. My first instinct is to look for that. If we go through the whole place and we see nothing, then... Do you have it?
It's a perfect hideout spot.
Not much of a hideout spot if we could find it. Let's see, came back on a boat. Maybe it's over by the port. I'm starting to think we're gonna have to talk to somebody. There it is.
Good eye.
Now, let's see. How do you get it? That kind of seems like a weird spot. Trying to remember. Okay, get on the roof over here. Not over here. How the hell did he lose it up here? Freaking bird take it?
Maybe.
Like, seriously! How the frick do you lose a wedding ring up on a rooftop? Was he cheating on Francesca with a bird?
I mean, in this setting, it's possible.
I mean, I would not want to cheat on Francesca. She's scary.
She's
finds
also
out.
the mob boss's daughter.
Yep. You don't want to know what she'll cut off. He doesn't cheat with birds. He
No,
only
he
sleeps
sleeps-
with fishies. Ah! Nice. Go on.
You found it! My ring. Thanks, Mario, for the bottom of my heart. Now take this reward.
We got a gold card that lets us play the tube mode game. What the fuck that is?
Haven't been able to look her in the eye lately. Kinda miss her now. So if you excuse me.
Aww. How about we end the stream with testing out this new game?
Yep.
Just making sure. Oh, I only have 5 coins. I might not. You're new.
Hey, it's you again. It looks like we kinda owe you one, so yeah, thanks.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
What happened? What? What the? What?
I just did something with my foot, and then I couldn't get it to fix. There we go. You guys see us? We still going? I hit something with my foot and I deleted the scene.
I saw a Hydra on a towel.
Okay, sorry about that.
You know, just exchange it for money. Got a member's card. Okay, I'm preparing the mini game.
To roll into a tube and navigate the difficult courses. Be able to dodge obstacles and navigate narrow paths. As you reach the goal, the more piantas you'll earn. Fall off the track and you'll lose piantas instead, so roll with caution. Don't finish with a minute and a half, you'll get a game over, so be careful but do it quickly. Okay, I need more money.
So you have plenty of money.
Actually, I probably should have done even more than that, just for... Because we know we're going to get another one. Here. There. Okay, let's give this a try.
Stay on your toes.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Okay. Are those bumpers? What is this, pinball wizard? Okay, go around the side. That looks like it's gonna suck. Okay, I think I've seen the whole thing. Okay, so far so good. Eh. No, I'm not gonna go back.
It was like a pink one.
You want me to go back with the pink one?
I mean, hey, there's jump and mini jump.
Oh! I thought it said you lost a few. Oh, it wasn't a jump thing. I thought it was a jump between the two. Oh, shoot.
You got this.
No, I ran out of time just at the end!
Oh, you only have a minute 30?
Yep.
Okay.
One more try. This wasn't as bad as I thought it was. They actually give you plenty of time to...
Okay, you can earn 5 more if you get everything.
What do you mean?
Because you got 19. And you skipped 1, so...
No, that means that you can only get 20.
That's what I mean, but it costs 15 to play. Oh, then it gives you some for time.
Yeah, it gave me 19 for time on that.
Yeah.
And I fell 0 times that time, so if you fall, you lose on them.
Gotcha.
So...
Well, there you go. You still made some money back. Some pianta back.
Here we go. All right. So we're going to end there.
Come again soon.
Thank you. So when we pick up on Friday, we will start off with...
No, you still have some
more of
exploring to
this.
do in the underground.
Because we haven't turned in the star yet to
You
even
haven't
find
turned
out
in
our
the
next
star
location.
yet. You still always need to get your cursory powered.
So we've definitely got quite a bit of stuff before we go into possibly the final chapter. Possibly not. We don't know yet.
Close. It's getting close.
But yeah, that's what will be Friday.
Yep. So, thank you all for joining us.
Yep, thank you, and for sticking around. We went a little long because we started a little late too, so it was a day for us.
Yeah.
We appreciate all of you being here. Yeah. So we're probably gonna go crash. Anyway, all of you are awesome. We've had a blast. I've been Rye.
I'm RG.
And
Thank
you
you,
have a
Higgin.
good night and good rest too, Higgin. And all of you, same to you. We hope you finish out your week with greatness and aren't too exhausted, and then come celebrate the start of the weekend with us on Friday.
Yes.
Till then,
Bye,
laters, everybody. Bye.